Okay, whilst it's not done by everyone, the one aspect I do want to mention is people that do only fixed wireless provision. Has done this for years. Okay, so what I say to them is not at all new. This is what I mean, how people are influenced by their own history. So the biggest operators with fixed wireless worldwide that I've encountered is the wireless internet service providers that started providing services at 2.4 and later at 5.8. Now, I can tell you now that not a single WISP anywhere on earth, may be wrong, but pretty close, will ever provide these wireless service to an indoor router. So you go look at all of them, they right from start understood perfectly well that they have to go for external antennas. Otherwise, their capacity in their cells will become severely limited. Okay, so interesting to note that if people come from that environment, they don't even think about guys using indoor routers. The mobile operators started servicing people with handhelds. They always had to live with people having a big variety of signal strengths, etc. And then routers came around, and it seems a lot easier just to give a guy a router because you sell it over the counter. So these are the reasons. Initially, you say to the guy, you guys are starting to offer fixed wireless service, often mixed with their mobile. And why don't you put external antennas on? They say, look, we're installing for people, no one was complaining. Okay, so in the beginning, there's enough capacity. Really not a clever thing to do because, of course, there's enough capacity, but already those guys are starting to consume a lot of your capacity. And on the other hand, they're also often not getting very good service. And I think we all know people that got very unhappy trying to use 4G for fixed wireless at homes. It's a very variable type of service. So for them, it's just a cost and hassle. Nobody cares about infrastructure capacity. That's I'm talking the people selling the devices, your so-called consumer side of cellular operators. Remember, they're typically big organizations. And for the capacity guys, says, look, I can't tell the consumer guys to go put antennas up. You know, they make their own decisions in terms of the so-called packages. But if you look at overall company profitability, of course, it makes a lot of sense. So it's often that difference that causes a problem. So in practice, everyone is happy initially. The real problem is that it's quite short-sighted because very soon the cells start filling up and you get a lot of unhappy consumers, or you find that you have to increase infrastructure, put microcells up, etc., in order to handle more people wanting to have a fixed service. And the problem is that talking between the different divisions. So like I say, this is a difficult problem also because the organizations are big.